Hello everyone, today we are going to see how to create a PHP form and insert data into mysql database using PHP myadmin. So first of all, let me open my editor, and then we have to open our jam server. So you can install jam server into Windows or any other distro. So I will run my lamp. So start your Apache server, and after starting the Apache server, just start your mysql server. Okay, then we have successfully set up our localhost. So we need two files. The first will be index.html and the second one will be capture.html for the backend. Sorry, capture.php. So now first of all, let me create a form. So the title will be database, and here we are going to give h1 insert your data, and then the first input field will be for our email, and then email type will be email, and the name, don't forget to give the name, because through name we are going to grab our credentials. So email, and then required, give a break tag here. After this, password, input type will be password, and the name will be also password. After this, required, and then break tag. So the last one will be our button, submit, and just keep the type as submit. So we have successfully created our form. So we can see we have created our HTML form successfully. So now let's create the backend. So here, let's name this as, okay, first of all, let me give the PHP tag here, and then we are going to give a comment, database. So now the first thing, we are going to make a server name equals to localhost. So first of all, we have to connect our PHP script to our localhost. So the username will be root. So the default username for the jam server is root, and the password will be empty. And yeah, now the database. So the name for the database will be form. So now let's create a database. So localhost PHP myadmin. So we are going to create a form database here, and then we are going to create a table called capture. So now the first thing we are going to give will be the ID, and the second thing will be the email, password, and last one will be date. So the date time type will be timestamp, current time, the password will be var character, for the length will be 20, for email 40, and just to auto increment for the ID. So in this way we have successfully created our table for our database. So just remember the name of the table, which is capture, and the name of the database, which is form. So now we are going to do a connection. The connection equals to mysql connection. So connect, and inside this we are going to pass the server name, the username, password, and the last one is our database. So now make a condition here: if the connection is successful, so just echo successfully connected, else just type connection failed and just give a log connect error. So don't forget to give the semicolon. The last one will be okay, everything is fine. So just let's check the connection. Successfully connected. So we have successfully connected our PHP script to the server. So the next thing we are going to do is the query. So we are going to first of all, let's grab the credential. So if server request method equals to post email password post, and just remember we have given the name as email post. And the last one will be password. So after this we are going to just insert our data. So insert into, so the name for the database table was capture, and just give the column name email password and the values will be email. So this email and this password we are going to insert inside our database. So password. So if okay, so we have to make a query here. So mysql query, and inside query we have to pass the connection and the insert. So now if query is successful, don't forget to give the $sign, then echo successfully inserted data into database, or else echo error inserting data. So don't forget to give the semicolon. So actually I love Python, so I am forgetting to give semicolon every time, so you don't forget to give the semicolon. And my English is very poor, so don't mind. So now let's check our index.html. so horse@outlook.com, and the password will be qwer@. So if I submit, then something is wrong here. We are unable to submit this, so let's check my form. Okay, then we have done a mistake here. I haven't created the form. Action equals to capture.php, and then the method will be post. So don't forget to do this. And then Ctrl+S. Okay, then now we are ready. So apple@apple.com, and the password will be 1235. So now if I submit this, okay, successfully connected, successfully inserted data into database. Now if you check our database, so we can see here apple.com 1234. So now we have successfully created our PHP script to insert data into database. So in the next video we will make a good template and then see more stuff with PHP. So have a nice day. Goodbye.